Hi, my name is Mark Archer and I'm here today to teach you the version of James Bond played by the Skatalites. Now, James Bond, of course, it was written by Ian Fleming, who had a home in Jamaica in the 50s and 60s, which is certainly the Jamaica that I think about a lot as well. The Skatalites were the early 60s that brought ska music to life. People like Tommy McCook, that we're going to come on to a little bit later, that I absolutely adore. Roland Alfonso, also that I adore. There was another guy who played with him until he passed recently called Cedric Ian Brooks as well. But these guys were the guys who started ska music. Now, they obviously felt a certain kin with the James Bond story, because the first one was filmed there with Sean Connery and Ursula Andress. Fantastic, beautiful woman, who I think gave my dad his first heart attack, but I think it was worth it. Beautiful, beautiful woman. So we're going to play a version of James Bond, the tune. Now, the version that they did was super, super staccato. So your timing has got to be absolutely spot on. Really staccato, real T with the softest T that you can do. And also the other thing with Skatalites, with ska music as well, is get your breathing right. Because what I tend to do is start breathing in the pulse of the music, which almost makes you hyperventilate. So really think about your breathing with it. Okay, it's a simple theme, but a brilliant theme from Monty Norman all those years ago. Again, and repeat that again. Okay, so just get your rhythmic timing right. So that's the first part of the James Bond, and the second part, which is the bridge where it changes, goes like this. Repeat again. This tune is in the E Dorian. The note that makes it magic is the harmonic note from the E minor. So that D sharp, which kind of makes it magic. And also you can go bluesy with the B flat, which is in it as well. It's a number of really nice notes that are used within it. Okay, so that's the James Bond theme. And then you can go and improvise within those three scales as well. And this is one we use a lot at blowout sax at gigs as well. Now, the version we're going to play along with today, there are lots of versions by the Skatalites, but I've used the rough original one. Because one of the reasons I love this music, this is a real high energy music. It's got a brilliant vibe. It's got a really good energy to it. But I love the fact that it's kind of a bit rough and ready. So that's one of the reasons I love Skatalites and I love ska music. James Bond, one of the greatest pieces of music ever, works as a ska tune. Most tunes work as a ska tune, but that one works particularly well. Learn the three scales as well, the E blues, the E harmonic minor, and the E Dorian, and have a play and improvise over it as well. Works really well to be improvised on as well. So I really enjoyed playing James Bond by the Skatalites.